You pop your vitamin D every morning like clockwork. But what if I told you it might not be doing anything? Up to 42% of adults are vitamin D deficient, despite supplementing regularly. You're tired, your immunity's down, maybe your mood's low, and you're wondering, why isn't this working? In this video, I'll show you the 5 biggest mistakes people make with their vitamin D, and how fixing them could supercharge your energy, bone health, and immune system. Stick around because number 5 will shock you. Vitamin D isn't just about bones. It regulates over 200 genes. It's vital for your brain, your mood, your immune system, even your longevity. But here's the kicker. You could be taking the right dose, the right brand, and still missing out on all the benefits. In the next few minutes, you'll learn why fat matters more than you think, which form of vitamin D works best, the 2 nutrients that supercharge absorption, and how timing changes everything. Let's start. Mistake number 1, you're taking your vitamin D on an empty stomach. Or worse, with black coffee. Vitamin D is fat-soluble. That means your body needs dietary fat to absorb it properly. No fat, no absorption. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants who took vitamin D with a fat-containing meal had 32% higher absorption compared to those who took it with a fat-free meal. So what counts as enough fat? We're not talking deep-fried junk. Just a tablespoon of olive oil, a few nuts, a slice of avocado, or some full-fat yogurt is all it takes. If you're taking your vitamin D first thing in the morning, without breakfast or fat, you could be flushing its benefits down the drain. Mistake number 2, you're taking the wrong kind of vitamin D. There are 2 main forms of vitamin D, D2, known as ergocalciferol, and D3, or cholecalciferol. Most experts agree. D3 is more effective. It's the same form your body naturally makes from sunlight, and research shows it's up to twice as effective at raising your vitamin D blood levels. And yet, some cheaper supplements and fortified foods still use D2. Why? Because it's cheaper to produce. Here's how to fix it. Flip that bottle over. Look at the label. If it says vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, you're golden. If it says D2, it might be time for an upgrade. Mistake number 3. You're missing a critical partner, and without it, your vitamin D is basically stuck in limbo. To be activated in your body, vitamin D needs help from magnesium, a mineral involved in over 300 enzyme reactions. A 2018 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with higher magnesium levels were more likely to have optimal vitamin D levels, even with the same supplement dose. The problem? Nearly 50% of people don't get enough magnesium. Blame processed diets, stress, caffeine, and poor soil quality. Symptoms of low magnesium include muscle cramps, poor sleep, anxiety, and low energy, which might sound familiar if you're also low in vitamin D. To fix this, either take a magnesium glycinate or citrate supplement, or load up on leafy greens, legumes, and seeds. Mistake number 4. You're absorbing the calcium, but sending it to the wrong places. Vitamin D increases calcium absorption, which is great. But without vitamin K2, that calcium can end up in your arteries instead of your bones. K2 acts like a traffic cop. It activates a protein called osteocalcin, which guides calcium into your bones and teeth, and keeps it out of soft tissues like your heart and kidneys. Several studies, including a 2015 meta-analysis in Integrative Medicine, show that supplementing D3 and K2 improves bone mineral density and may reduce the risk of arterial calcification. And yet, most standalone vitamin D supplements don't include K2, which means people unknowingly create an imbalance that could raise long-term risks. To fix it, look for a combo supplement that includes both D3 and K2 as MK7, or you can add K2-rich foods like natto, egg yolks, or grass-fed butter to your diet. Mistake number 5. You're taking vitamin D, but not consistently, and maybe at the wrong time of day. Vitamin D isn't a quick fix. It's more like a savings account. You build it up slowly in your blood, and consistency is key. Skipping days, taking it at random times, or only during winter. That's a fast track to deficiency. What about timing? Research suggests taking vitamin D in the morning may be better for your body's natural rhythm. A 2014 study found that taking vitamin D late in the day may interfere with melatonin and disrupt sleep. It's not conclusive, but it's worth noting. So here's the fix. Take your vitamin D daily, preferably in the morning, and link it to a routine, like breakfast or brushing your teeth, so you never forget. Take vitamin D every day, ideally in the morning and ideally with food. You might be thinking, but I get plenty of sun. I don't need a supplement. Here's the reality. Even in sunny countries, vitamin D deficiency is shockingly common. That's because sunlight alone isn't reliable. A few reasons why. First, sunscreen blocks over 90% of vitamin D synthesis. Next, people with darker skin need more UVB exposure. Also, older adults produce less vitamin D naturally, and if you live above the 37th parallel, like most of Europe and North America, winter sun doesn't cut it. Even if you're outside, factors like cloud cover, pollution, clothing, and time of day can seriously reduce your ability to make vitamin D from the sun. So unless you're shirtless on a beach at noon every day, you probably need some help. Let's recap, because now you know it's not just about taking vitamin D, it's about taking it right. Take D3, not D2, it's up to twice as effective. Pair it with fat like olive oil, nuts, eggs, avocado. Your absorption depends on it. Don't forget magnesium. It's the co-pilot that activates vitamin D in your body. Add K2. It ensures calcium goes to your bones, not your arteries. Be consistent. Take it daily, ideally in the morning as part of a routine. And finally, don't rely on the sun alone. It's unreliable in most parts of the world, especially in winter. When you get this right, vitamin D stops being just a pill and starts becoming a powerful ally in your health, immunity, and long-term vitality. Still not sure if your vitamin D is working? Check your label. And check this video's description for a list of science-backed combos that actually work. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more science-backed health tips, and drop a comment. Which mistake surprised you most?